not have been shocked if she had released this Elizabeth Taylor song as a vault track to her Reputation album. Because I know in her Reputation album she refers to what we believe is Joe. Some people now theorize it might have actually been about Maddie Healy, but she does make a reference to the Burton to my Taylor. Almost feels like in my mind, whoever that song was about feels like it's who she's kind of referencing in Elizabeth Taylor. And some of the stuff she's actually referencing like stuff about Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. But I do feel like there is that reference of her seeing a man as the Burton to her Taylor, and I almost feel like this song was originally intended for whoever she was writing Reputation about. Especially because she says in Elizabeth Taylor, be my NY when Hollywood hates me. Travis is not her NY, and Hollywood doesn't hate her right now. Again, that feels very Reputation time, and like Joe was that time period where like they had their time in New York, and that was the time when she thought that Hollywood or like the Kardashians hated her. Like it almost feels like a throwback to that time period. Also like been #1, but I never had 2. Taylor was in a long-term relationship with Joe. Like the idea that she's never had 2, like I get like she's had #1 hits, but she's never been like a duo. I mean, it's not like Travis is her first relationship, so I don't know. It doesn't feel like, I know people are gonna say, okay, it's about Travis because all the love songs are about Travis. It doesn't feel like that to me, and maybe because in order to enjoy the song, I have to pretend it's not about Travis. But, and even like her line when she says, don't you ever end up anything but mine, that even, I mean, it's a kind of a throwback to like the best thing that's ever been mine. It's also, it's got that little bit of like anxiety of like don't end up anything that's not mine, like don't let me leave you, which has a Lover album feel to it, which again, most people believe was a lot about Joe. I don't know. Elizabeth Taylor, the song, and maybe because in order to like it, I have to pretend it's not about Travis, but like it has a very Rep Vault album feel to it, and it feels more like this is referencing whoever Lover, Reputation, like those albums were more about, because it doesn't necessarily line up as much with like what Taylor's life is now. Maybe that's why I like it more, but I do like the song, and I was pleasantly surprised by the song.